Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Brian again, and welcome to The Roads. And this is Driving Dates, a series where we discuss dates that drive history forward. And today is September 4th. And starting off in 1882, Thomas Edison began a new electrical age when he started the first large-scale light bulb test. The first building to receive electricity and lighting was the New York Times. And in 1888, George Eastman was given the patent to the first roll film camera. He was given the patent for the camera and the camera shutter. He would later on become the first owner of the camera company known as Kodak. In 1933, the Sergeants' Revolt began in Cuba. Next, in 1951, the first transcontinental television broadcast would occur. The first coast-to-coast broadcast would be of Truman speaking about accepting a treaty with Japan, which would effectively end America's occupation of Japan after World War II. And in 1957, the Little Rock Nine were met with a mob of protesters and the National Guard who prevented them from entering the school. Later that month, paratroopers from the 101st Airborne were deployed and changed the minds of the protesters. Students were then admitted. In 1972, the Montreal Museum was robbed of 18 paintings. None of the paintings were ever recovered. In 1989, the Monday demonstrations began in East Germany. The pressure generated from them would eventually help bring down the Berlin Wall. Next, in 1998, Google was formally incorporated, while the Google domain was registered on September 15, 1997. In 2016, Mother Teresa was canonized by Pope Francis in the Vatican. And in 2018, the stolen ruby slippers from the original Wizard of Oz were recovered by the FBI. One of the only 4 pairs of shoes known to still be in existence was stolen from the Judy Garland Museum in 2005. And finally, the quote of the day is, I don't know, but some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they? Attributed to the Scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz. And that's all we have to date for this date. Y'all have a good day.